I think we're good. Let's see. Close this. Move this over. All right. Well, that was fun. All right, let's get this MapleStory back open and Windows Update. You gonna do anything else here? You wanna say hello? You wanna delete me from existence? That was cool. All right. That was something.
Hello.
I'm back. Windows
Okay.
Update said hello to me and decided that I would not exist anymore.
My wireless headset also stopped working. So I don't know.
What a time. Your wireless headset just died. My PC decided it was a great time to Windows Update without my consent.
Yeah.
And yeah,
I changed the other one.
I was very
Yours.
confused at first. I was like, why did all my screens just turn off? Why is my PC restarting? What happened? And then I was like, alright, well, we'll see when it restarts here, what it tells me. And then it's like, oh, hi, Windows Update's here. And I'm like, that's cool, Windows Update. Where was the pop-up telling me, can you delay this? Considering this is, like, the time I'm doing stuff at? Why didn't you do this when I started the PC? What happened there?
Shoot my dog.
Oh, I tell them the same thing, Kiku. They just ignore that nice incentive sometimes in life. Windows Update was like, hello, bitch. I know you told me that you're not allowed to do this during this time at all, but I don't care. And I'm like, yeah, but that's the whole reason I turned that option. I don't care. Okay. Thanks, Windows Update. Real lovely. Was having a good time, and then got the scare of my life. Thought my PC died or something. But my security. Well, yeah, my security is important, but you can also do it during the time where not during prime time of what I'm doing. Scare the shit out of me, anyways.
As if Windows 11 is fucking secure at all without this vulnerability and shit.
Let's be real. None of the. It doesn't matter what you're on. There's always vulnerabilities. Where there's a will, there's a way, and they will figure it out.
I don't know. AI is like worse than a lot of shit. I don't know.
Alright, well, everything seems to be working. We seem to be good on everything, so I think we're good here. The worst is when you get a Windows update and then other stuff breaks because of the Windows update. Remember, I'd play like RPG Maker games on Steam because I had some of those. Like, games, and I just remember one of the Windows update completely bricking those games for like 2 months, where I couldn't play any RPG Maker games because of like a Windows update, and I was just like, what the fuck's going on? It took me forever to find out about it also. What was the cause of it? And then they just fixed it, and I was like, okay, that's cool. I love it. But that was the time when we upgraded from like Windows 7 to like Windows whatever, the like forced upgrade you had to do to 10, I think it was. Where they just forced you to do it on all your PCs. And like, I for sure there was so many issues when they did that. The Windows 8 era, the most glorious of times. What's that weird update that was? I always forget the name of it now. All Windows versions. Vista, I think it was called. Was it Vista? Yeah, Windows Vista. Everybody love that timeline? I remember Windows Vista. I remember the Windows Vista era. That
Okay.
was something.
I figured out what happened with my fucking microphone. I don't know where.
Oh, what's happening with that?
Windows just decided that my like the volume of the microphone would go zero. I don't know where. I guess.
Welcome to Windows, where stuff changes without your consent.
I don't know. So stupid, bro.
Yeah, I had Windows Vista on one of my PCs, and like surprisingly, it ran perfectly fine for me. But I can tell you, not a lot of people experience that.
Yeah, best one was 7 and 10. I don't think the rest were like they were very good.
A lot of people praise XP, but XP was before my time of actually being
Yeah,
like a PC
XP was
user.
alright. I played some of the XP. I mean, but also I really like stuff like with more like implementations or like stuff that I can like do a lot of stuff. Like I would prefer like Android over like iPhones at all times because of all the APKs that you can create and shit.
Vistas wasn't as bad as you think, it's just that many computers were sold with it while being under spec. They were just too crappy to run Vista, but sold them with them anyways. You know, it's kind of crazy to think that PCs back then wouldn't
Yeah.
be able to run the operating system because they were that crappy, but that does kind of make sense because PCs were pretty bad back then. Like, when we think about a graphics card, you know, like, who the hell thinks of series before like the 1080s and stuff like that, you know, like before we hit the 1000 series? Like, I had a 770 for the longest time as my graphics card, and like, it ran stuff. It was good for a long time, but I can't say it was the most impressive of
Best.
graphics cards.
Yeah.
Still blind.
Oh my god. Why, AB? Why is your flash jump so high that I actually jump over the loot I'm trying to loot?
That's I want to see what Helldivers do with the collaboration with Warhammer.
I mean, you're definitely gonna get some sick looking armor with the out of Warhammer is what I'm gonna guess.
Yeah, but most of the time they bring like other stuff like armor, weapons, and
Yeah,
maybe some.
there might be a crazy crossover where they make like a custom map and like have a custom like Warhammer thing going on, where you're fighting like the demons and probably the demons if I had to guess what faction. Maybe, well,
Mm.
is Helldivers mostly like horde fighting or is it?
No, it's horde fighting. Yeah.
It's horde fighting? Okay, so it might be the Tyranids then. Because they'd be a great, they're like the known horde faction
Uh,
for orcs. But I'd imagine the Tyranids would probably fit better as like a
I don't
bug
know if
race.
they bringing new factions. It would be crazy
Probably.
if they do.
Probably not, but like if I had to guess what possibilities there are, it's either gonna be like just armor and weapons, which I assume is like guaranteed that's
Yeah,
probably guaranteed.
weapons and armors, 100%. I don't know if they're gonna bring any
Maps
stratagems,
or any
the big
mobs or
guns.
anything, yeah.
Yeah, because they already had crossovers with other like franchises, and they
Yeah.
never like bring anything like mob
What
wise.
what were the other crossovers though?
Killzone and Halo.
I mean, Halo, you could see that one being. Well, the thing is that Halo's in a bad spot right now, so. Like, the
Yeah,
company itself is in a bad spot, not necessarily the games, but. We'll have to see.
but they
Warhammer's a
still
pretty
had like
big.
they still had like a huge ass like history around and some like factions that they could add, but they never did.
Yeah, we'll have to see. Either way, that'll be
Like
pretty cool to see.
all the factions for like Helldivers already are based like in somewhat like other franchises. They are
Yeah.
like inspired. Like there's like three factions. I think it's the Termini, the Automatons, and the Illuminatis. The Terminis are based in Star Troopers, Star Trooper seasons. Uh, the Automatons are the Exterminator from Future, and some are based in the World of Wars, the Aliens movie. And which was it again? The
Illuminati or whatever it was.
I
Illuminati
think it was like
or something. I don't
yeah,
know.
it was like another movie. I don't remember.
Yeah, we'll have to see.
But
Probably won't be a
yeah,
map or any, like, any faction or anything,
nah,
because
I
that's
think it's
like
only
those
like
games.
armor and somewhat like a weapon, and that's it.
Yeah. I mean, it makes sense. Unless they decide this is the first, like, super big one, because Warhammer has done some pretty massive crossovers randomly with other games that you just don't expect, and then it's, like, an actual full-blown, like, big thing. Because Warhammer's a pretty big franchise. Well, the people that own them anyways.
Yeah, the people that know like Warhammer would be like, oh yeah, I have a friend that he's nerd like about it that like that title, and they'd be like, yeah, sure.
Did I do my Mystic Frontier on this guy? I think I did it. Let's go check.
I mean, Mr. Frontier is
Yeah, I did do
you
it.
just look like once a day, and then that's pretty much it, right?
Well, I have two characters that I do it on right now, because I'm doing it on the Wild Hunter, because it has the, like, special team that's just, like, pretty OP.
Oh yeah, the
And then I do
those
it on my Ren
the
also.
heroic spirit students.
Yeah.
Mm.
Wow, Ren. What a selection of missions.
What do you want to try to do in Challenger World? Are you gonna do like, you know,
I'm on
what was it
pretty
again?
hard. I plan on trying to get
Mushroom
the
Shrine
guy.
and shit. But are you gonna do like Mushroom Shrine for the Wops and Yeeps, or the what
I
was the
don't know
name
about
again?
Mushroom Shrine. I might just do it through the one thing off the sea.
Auto Harvest?
Yeah, because Auto Harvest gives you a decent amount, but I know that you get way more from Mushroom Shrine. Just more annoying to set that up. Off the sea.
Or Commercy shit? Are you gonna do Commercy?
I don't think there's a point to Commercy on the Challenger World this time. Because, like...
Why not?
Well...
I mean, like, you're gonna get, like, all the rentals and shit?
Yeah, because, like, the rentals are just way better than what you're gonna get that to, for the most part, and, like... I don't know. Commercy doesn't even take that long to do and stuff, but it's just, like, there's only one accessory that you really make use out of. The other one's kind of like whatever, because you'll just get a Twilight Mark and replace that thing. So you're essentially just doing it for replacing your
Monaco?
Black Bean Mark.
Yeah. I mean, you could do, like, the pendant dolls. Why you don't have Golux?
By the time you get to the pendant, though, because the pendant's like 400 coin, it's like way more expensive than the other ones, right? Instead of 250, it's
I think it's the
400,
same
so
price,
it's way
no?
more expensive to get.
Was it, like,
And,
the same
like,
price? I think. I know it's the same price for the tree.
no, the pendant is more. If I go check, this character doesn't have it. Let me go make it down and I'll show it off right now. Kick Mercy, I haven't been there in a while.
Yeah, I based so long that I didn't run Commercy, so...
Yeah,
I remember people, like, complain about the vessel thing that's still, like, broken.
No, they fixed that. They fixed it.
Did they?
Yeah. Apparently there's somewhere you can do it now. Where the fuck is Commercy in here? I always forget what the symbol is.
An option thingy? Like in the Voyage thing, probably.
Well, I
Like I
thought there was
said,
like a
it's based
fast
along.
teleport to it
You know?
in here, isn't there?
Going like in the guide, no? I think the guide does that thing
Yeah,
for
that's
Commercy.
right. Let me see. Here. I know it
It's like in
exists.
special content. Could be wrong though.
Oh! It's because I still have it saved. That's why I can't see it. It's one of my check marks. I'm blind. I didn't look up. I was looking at the bottom because I thought, like, I didn't even think about it, but I still had it saved as one of my, like, fast travel, like,
On the top.
auto options, yeah. Alright. Yeah, the Sweetwater Pendant's 400 coins, the earrings 350, and then the monocle and tattoo are 250.
Let's be honest, you're never gonna get the fucking earrings. The rings are so useless.
Like, the only things that are relevant is the tattoo, the monocle, and the pendant, and honestly, nowadays, I think the only relevant piece is the monocle.
Sure. Is it happening?
Like, I don't know. I just don't find like Commercy's that worth it in this case. There's supposed to be a way to upgrade.
The vessel?
Yeah.
I don't know. That's the time I thought about Commercy
Oh, view
was
ship
because I saw
information.
someone
There we go.
complaining about it.
I found it. It's actually, you just talk to the person now, and she has her own like little menu for it now that you can upgrade your ship and do your stuff with it. My level 4 Dreadnought, which apparently follows me around if I don't close the menu. Interesting. But the thing is, smart, right, is you have the rented gear. Are you going to be able to get it, the monocle, the upgrade, over whatever you're renting in a reasonable time frame? Probably not. Right, like, rental gear is just going to kind of... Yeah, but I mean, it's like 1.3 bill, and you're going to be cleaning C10 and above with it.
It basically pay by itself. You
Yeah,
should,
it
like,
pays
do
itself
other
off,
bosses.
so, like, you lose a bit of money there, right, because you technically could do it for free, but the amount of cost that you would take to get it to Legendary, to upgrade the Star Force, to do all that stuff on the other item is also very expensive. It's not like getting the Pap mark or black bean mark to 18 is going to be free. And honestly, you're going to be your first drops are going straight to drop gear because you want to get drop gear before anything else. So like if I get a black bean mark, it's not going to be a damage piece. It's going straight 0-star, boom, drop gear.
Alright.
Hello, welcome back.
Hi.
You missed Windows
Thanks,
update
thanks.
happening for me and restarting my entire PC, and
Wow.
Windows deciding that Lucas's mic would be at 0 volume.
I see, I see.
Yeah, Windows
I
decided
don't
to
want to
screw
hear
both
him
of
either.
us.
I
Yeah.
need him too. Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes.
Who's talking?
I don't know. I think it's the wind.
Yeah, I don't know.
Mhm.
Okay, I'm gonna eat dinner real quick and then we can do that X lot. Right back.
Sure.
Wow.
Yeah, you see, you didn't want to hear him. Well, he disappeared.
We
Got
had
him good?
tacos. Well, American taco. The ground beef and taco seasoning.
Oh, a purple pouch. What the double purple pouch ability? Let's go. One of them's free even. Wow. Don't even have to dice roll for it. And then we get a glowing pouch. Okay. See how it is. Getting rented gear for like 3-4 weeks while saving is probably the play. Yeah, like, I think your first priority when you get on the Challenger World is try to run as many bosses as possible at the start before reset. Especially Pinot and stuff like that, so you can get your secondary like right off the bat. Because I don't know how long it's going to take to get an Astra secondary. I don't know if that's like super long to transition into the first step of Astra. Or if it's like pretty painless. I'm not sure about that stuff. Because if it's pretty painless for the, whatchamacallit? For the Astra, the Pinot secondary won't be as important because you could probably just like get to it relatively quickly. But I think it's still like quite the grind to get to the first step even. So the faster you get your Pinot, the better. We have confirmed because TMS confirmed it for us, I guess, in a way, that they are able to put their Pinots into the Astra weapon, so we're like 99% guarantee that we can just transition ours into it. So you don't have to worry about that. And then just getting all your boss drops to be able to make drop gear as fast as possible.
Oh, to start the Astra, you have to be Ginny liberated. So it's gonna...
It's gonna be a bit. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, so it's gonna be a bit. It says you have to be at least 265 Hotel Arcus and Genesis liberated.
I feel like that first part could not exist, and you could just put Genesis liberated, and
Yes.
that would be just enough, okay, boys? Because if you're not 265
Exactly.
and you're Genesis liberated, how the fuck? Like, what?
So it looks like there's 3 missions. Mission 1 is 600 battle traces and 3,000 Irian fragments, but it looks like if you're doing like Saren, I don't know, just say like you're doing like Saren, Adversary, Calling, and Kalos, you're only getting like 40 a week. So it's gonna take a while.
Yeah. Okay, so we're not getting the Astras anytime soon, but
No. Because you only get traces from Saren and normal Saren and up.
Yeah, okay, so we ain't getting diddly squat for that. So you're gonna be you want that Pinot week 2. Or week 1 technically if you can get if you get lucky enough and can just make it the first day. Because you get lucky enough with the drops.
I'm just gonna steal this cheat sheet and put it here.
hell is it? So yeah, Astra's not really going to exist for us until later in the Challenger world, if at all, for most people, because it's not going to be much of a thing. But you want to get your Pinot secondary as fast as possible. Ideally, day one, you're just able to log in, go kill Pinot, get enough, and then reset happens, you get enough to actually just make it day one and just have it. Because like the only things you can really work on that are going to be relevant the entire time, well, your weapon, kind of, once you get to Genesis, is like relevant the entire time. Before that step, though, it's just like get a legendary 1 or 2 lines and you're done with it. But secondary and emblem are like what you're going to be spending the vast majority of your mesos on. Till once you have your drop gear, because it's the only pieces that you have to actually do stuff with. Your entire gear set on the right side is handled by the Challenger World gear. Your entire left side, other than 3 rings, is handled solely by like rented gear. For the most part, because like if you're not spending 1.3 bill and getting upgrades over the like rented gear,
It's gonna be so nice to not have to like spend on gear. You just get the rentals and you're good.
Yep. Like the only thing you're spending on week 1 for the most part is like just getting drop gear. You want to get as much drop and meso gear as possible. You want to go for the hybrid and double drops and get all that stuff done.
Sure. It's gonna be huge.
And then once that's done, because like even if you just go 1 line on everything and then start focusing on secondary and emblem, so you have enough damage to do the bosses, because you're still gonna need some damage for the bosses. You're not just gonna walk in and well, I don't know actually how much you're gonna need, because like because the thing is like you're not gonna be 22 first week. There ain't going to be a single person who's able to 22 themselves for their Challenger gear, for their Burning gear on week 1. Because I don't think anybody, like, you might be able to reach. I don't know, Hard Kai week 1 is going to be very hard to achieve, because you need to be like 150 mil combat power. Because soloing Hard Kai is essentially the equivalent of doing, like, the Genesis.
I think it's with Saren, right?
Yeah, you have to be able to like solo hard Saren, pretty much. It's the equivalent of like soloing hard Saren. So if you can do that, you can do Kai. But the problem is week 1, that's a lot of like stuff you gotta get up there. Because at best you're gonna have like plus 20 star stuff on your Challenger gear. Because after 18, like after the current step, so once you get to the Vihila step and above, you need to like pay a currency that you get from killing your bosses to actually upgrade past that. And like you need to, I wrote it down and I was looking at it, and you needed to do like some pretty absurd stuff overall to get it. It was essentially like you had to, if you're able to solo hard Saren without the 22 gear, so you have to be able to do hard Saren pretty much to get to it. 21 might be possible because it's like you need to do normal Saren and like a normal adversary to get to that. But the problem was there was no good breakpoints for like, essentially the only next step you could do was like go into hard Saren to actually get enough points to do the last step to get to 22. So I think 21 will be like possible for people, but it's gonna be rough. Now, are some people gonna have an easier time than others because of class picks? Yes. I don't know what the min clears are for like Hayato's, Kanas, and all that stuff, but like Hayato's my meme on Kai because of how he's set up. Same with Kronos with their like super heavy burst. He's very much a burst focused boss. And the other thing is, this is like getting him week 1. I think getting him week 2 will be significantly easier because at that point you'll be able to just like, if you like full min-max did normal Saren and all that stuff week 1 to get the points and all that jazz, like you'll just be at the 22 step for like practically free. Because just doing C10 gives you 600 points. Which clears the Vihila step. Let me go get all the numbers here. Let's see, where is the crown update with the Kinesis remaster? Whoops, went too far. There it is. No, not Burning Beyond. Where the heck is it? Oh, Item Burning Plus. There it is. Yeah, okay, so you need a total of... Okay, it's a weird number too, isn't it? 1,500, 1,000, 800, and then 600. Yeah, you need 3.9k of the Crest of Challenge, which is what's required to upgrade the gear. Doing up to... So if you do like a full CTNE run and everything below, like Lucid Hard, Will, all that stuff, like the standard, what you'd expect gives you 800 points. So you're 200 points into the next step from just doing that. So then you'd need 600 additional points, which if you do... You'd have to be able to do Kalos easy, and then like Saren normal, which Saren normal is literally the next step for upgrading the armor also. So if you do those two together, you're at 200, 500, 900. So now you're 100 points over. So you have 100 left over. And then after that is where it gets weird. Because now you need 1,000 points, so you're missing 900 points, and like the only option to upgrade at that point is literally just doing Saren hard. Because first adversary easy only gives 500. Alright, Lucas. Let me just finish up this daily here, because I missed some mobs. And on top of that, that's not even... That's just to get to the stage 7 mission. You need another 1,500 points to finish off and get 22 items. Which then you would have to be able to solo calling. On easy. So essentially week 1, to be able to fully upgrade to 22s, you'd have to be able to do all the way up to easy calling by yourself. I don't think that's happening.
Okay, I'll do it.
I think... Is easy calling really harder than hard Saren? I guess it is.
I'll do it, Rand, don't worry.
Oh, I believe in you. Good luck. Will you
For
be
the
able to
team.
solo easy calling and hard Saren week 1 when... If you can solo hard Saren, you can already do hard Kai.
Let's do
That's
it.
the funny thing. Alright, so I have 2 more characters of dailies to be done with, and then just... That's that for this reset. Gotcha. Let's buy the stuff here. This, do I have a drop coupon? I don't think so. Holy, I can't wait till I can use these reward pouches. They are filling up my inventory quickly. Oh, we have the Aurelias in that. We don't have a drop coupon. Okay, let's buy that. That's the drop coupon bought. Buy the collectors. That's that. That's this. I'm on the wrong character for this stuff. Whatever, it'll last long enough for the weekend. Or wait, no, that's on Tuesday. Oh, man. I made mistakes. Well, whatever, I'm doing C10E later, so I'll just use those on that. Huh. The menu looks a little different when you're in Commercy. Your little quick move thing. I don't like it. It feels weird. To Lotus. I don't think I'm in channel 15 anymore. Definitely not. Oh, I guess I could go get my house buff before this. Yes, I would like to go home. I think this is my home. I'm in channel 26. Will there be a chair in Zachem? Yes. Alright, I'm ready, Lucas. I'm at the boss. There's Lucas.
Okay.
I'll buff up when I'm inside. Alright, I'm ready. Time to die to Lotus.
Bro, I need Challenger World stat.
Yeah, I have the poe2 stuff that's gonna tide me over until then, so that's gonna be good.
We finished Subnautica, so like up to what's available. So we're out of that now.
Yeah. I want to finish that game, but the game doesn't want me to play it and keeps crashing itself, so I've just kind of like given up on it.
That sucks.
I was
I
having
don't
fun.
think I had any crashing issues.
It was consistently crashing after like 9 minutes, then I fixed that, and then I hard reset my PC the next time it crashed, and I was like, okay, I guess we're done with you until a future patch or something, or I
Interesting.
figure something out.
Yeah, that's interesting.
TLDR, that game doesn't like me right now.
Apparently not. And my con is close to dead.
Huge.
Right now it's at, well, I'm 1 goal XP short. I got 1 sup item, but it's 130 mil CP.
Jesus.
So after lib and after getting my last piece of Golix, I should be like 160 to 170.
Yeah, you're gonna
I
be
looked
pretty
at someone's lib. Yeah, I looked at somebody's lib weapon to give me like almost 40 mil CP.
That's
so
crazy.
Then I'm hoping to do Saren on it. Should be fine.
Yeah, Kana's pretty good. You know, it's a
Yeah.
little strong, some would say.
Should be fine. That'll give me another 3% crit damage from my chimps.
Yep.
Dang. My artifact still needs like 5 levels too. With the last thing.
Yeah, I've yet to unlock the last artifact. Still working on the previous one. I'm like 50 something.
Last one only unlocks at level
60.
60.
Yeah.
You cannot
Yeah,
start.
I just got 55, so I still need 5 more levels.
Wait, is 60 the max level right now? So like.
I don't know. I would think
Yes.
so, because
Yes,
you get
it
all
is.
your points from 50 to 50, or from 55 to 60.
It's all maxed out.
Oh,
of
okay. So once you
the
unlock the
artifacts.
last one, you can just insta-max it. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
You cannot get level 1, level 2, level 3. You just get maxed out.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. Like, I already have 2 artifact points. And I'm 55.
Do we want to burst this?
Do you have any sense?
That's my sense, yeah.
You can like use one and then we just like DPM the rest of it.
Okay.
And then we just burst interest of the other phase.
So as you're playing,
That
like,
works.
is you doing commerce and all that stuff on Challenger World?
Nah, I never do commerce.
Okay.
I just I like to ask people because people like to do it. I never do it.
I did it last Challenger World, and I actually made use of it on the Cadena for a while. Oh, I still make use of it because it's in my drop gear now, but
I can buy it whenever.
I hate Commercy.
let's go.
I didn't even do Commercy when it was good.
I didn't do PAP mark stuff back in the day because doing PAP was a pain in the ass. Before they just gave you the pop item for Papulatus and you had to actually go farm that shit. I still don't even know how you get the pop item from. Like, I genuinely don't know what you do. I've never done it.
Get what?
To get the Papulatus, like, pop item, how do you get that piece of time normally? Now it just gives it to you, right? But, like, before you could do that.
You did quest. You did a quest, the whole quest, and then you finished the.
Oh,
and
yeah.
every single day it would give you the other piece, but you need the quest line.
Ah, I see. Yeah, I never did
This
that.
was not a bad.
Never did that in my life.
The only boss that I think I didn't do it is the Omnicly and Julieta.
I never did Julieta. I have OmniClean.
I knew I need to do like something extra whenever you finish the. What was it again? The one to get the fucking the title. Monad?
Oh, Monad.
And
Yeah,
you
I
need to do
never
something
did
with
that.
the Julieta stuff. Like, I never did Monad or whatever. Like, I didn't even know it existed, honestly speaking.
Yeah, you need to do like entire Monad, and then after that you need to do like an extra step to get it, but I never did the extra step. I did Monad.
Oh my god, I just got booped into the other world.
I never did Julieta. Yeah, I think that's the only two characters that in the bosses that I never did. Omnicly and Monad, Julieta.
I unlocked OmniClean the last Challenger World for it.
Burst it up
Going.
whenever.
OmniClean is a little bit of extra messos when you're, like, on the Challenger World. And, like, the quest line to do it didn't take that long. So it wasn't that bad for me to do it.
I don't know what the boss is. I never went in.
It's in the, you know, the alien spaceship that you used to level at, like, level 180 or something like that, I think it was, around that level.
Uh-huh.
It's just that storyline, that area. and it's helping the Power Rangers.
I guess
Come
the rainbow ass
That's
Power Rangers.
trademark.
Yeah,
can't
well,
say
I don't know what
Power
they're the
Ranger.
Meso Rangers. I think they're called in
Meso
this.
Ranger, come on.
Yeah, well, I may have helped them, but that doesn't mean I remember them. Okay.
In the sector.
Omega Sector.
Yeah. And you do that quest line, and that's literally it. Like, it's pretty simple. Holy, I just want to get back up on the platform to be able to hit you, boss. Okay, I'm not allowed. Gotcha. I get up just to get fucking booped because the blue thing spawned. Like, Jesus, boss. Mercy.
Oh yeah, Mercy's in Fortnite, huh? The Overwatch one.
Yeah, they added that. It was not what I expected to see, but...
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh,
let's
he's
be
down
real,
there.
there's so much
Oh.
stuff that's in Fortnite that it's kind of, like... more surprising if you're not
The
in
youth
Fortnite
series
nowadays.
really popular or was popular at some point? Fortnite.
Isn't it still, like, super popular? Like, it's still a massive game, isn't it?
Yeah, but they are like laying off people like on those days.
Yeah, we have burst. We want to burst out here? It is 20%.
I don't care.
Okay. I just lost my extra life there because of freaking... Game said no.
Well, I'm gonna RNG. Fuck it.
Alright, I'm gonna put this down. He's gonna break the platform on us.
No, he's not gonna. He's teleporting on top of it. It never breaks whenever he's already on top of it.
Don't break the fantasy of, like, knowing mechanics here. Oh, come on, come on. You gotta make the people who don't know the stuff... Oh.
Fantasy of not knowing mechanics. Interesting. That's new to me.
Yeah, for the people who don't know the mechanics, you gotta make them think that something can happen, and then they believe it when they go into the boss, and you just bait the shit out of them.
Oh, so that's how you do stuff. Whenever we're gonna go limbo, we're gonna just lie some mechanics to you, I guess.
But don't you worry, I'll have the guide open.
Ah.
Let's be real, if you're actually doing a boss and you're going in, like, you don't know anything and you don't plan on doing it blind, you're gonna have the guides open, you're gonna have looked at stuff. Oh, that's the portal. That's not what I meant to do. Alright, alright. Leg at the same time as the safe
Yep.
spot.
That's why
I
I'm
guess that's an
iframe.
iframe going, because I don't want to die.
That's an iframe over there, if I saw any.
Yep, there's like certain patterns and things that you just don't even think. You're just like, you see it, and you're like, oh yeah, I know what I do here, because we die otherwise.
Have burst.
Ready whenever. Oh my god, I put the little stupid bot on top of my head.
I'm iframe. So anyway. That's a really forgiving FMA, actually.
Oh, that one was pretty nice. Holy. What wasn't nice is what almost just murdered me afterwards. You need to calm down, boss. Ah! Oh god, confidence not down. When you think you're gonna heal because you're pressing the button and then you're like, wait a minute? Huh.
That's pretty forgiving also.
Yeah. I just dealt with all the BS, so then I just got to sit there and be like, oh, I'm safe. What a time for the wall to disappear, though. Hey, boss. Welcome. Oh, God. It's always fun when the leg comes from the other side, because you don't even get the, like, warning system of, like, hey, this thing just disappeared, you're gonna have to be dealing with this soon.
Yeah, you just deal with it, you know.
Yeah, just deal with it.
Remember, we're bushing the boss, quote unquote, because we're not supposed to be only here. We can just like use the entire arena, but we just use it here because it's easier.
Yeah. Oh god.
First up.
Alright, we can burst.
You're already right.
Yep. What a time to come out, Jesus. Just a leg on top of my head. Trying to murder me. Right. Look, I know you don't want to drop your TC, Lotus. I understand that, okay? That's fine. I'll accept that. But drop me by ring restraint 4, and then we'll be good, okay?
No, don't do it, Lotus. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. It doesn't deserve it.
Doesn't deserve it, he says. Huh? Okay.
It needs to be at least like 6 months more to get the ringer for Saint 4. I'm telling. Don't do it.
Oh. Well, that's a way to die.
Goodbye.
Bye, world. Got barely clipped by it.
Let only him get the ringer for Saint whenever he get like a flawless run.
I did that literally last week on my run. We got the achievement and everything for doing a flawless, both of us.
Yes, and then you never did with me. Can't
Nope.
believe it.
Can't do it with you.
Can't believe this guy. I see how it is. The
Yeah,
favoritism.
exactly. Yeah, oh, 100%.
Me, the one that like teach you. Me, the one that say that all the tips and tricks. Your teacher in this boss. Ah.
Yeah, no respect for the teacher.
Oh my god. I want an achievement.
But you've also never gotten the achievement? I assumed one of you
No,
once.
because every single time, like I told you, every single time that I run this boss, the guy that's running with me almost die out every single fucking time. So no, I never did this boss without someone dying. I myself ran this boss and then did this something that it never die, and people still would die anyway.
Well,
So, yeah.
you know, probably has to be double run, you know? We'll bring the run to this run one of these weeks, and then it'll be fine, you know?
You can do the Academia, just don't die.
Yeah, well,
that-
that, you know...
That just like I say that. Not my door.
Dog shit get hit kind of thing.
Type
Yeah.
shit.
You know what? I don't like this position right now. I really don't like this position right now.
And every single time that I play with people, I never hold my ascent. And every single time that I play with people, the Renos, whenever I played, they always would like hold the ascent, and they always die, most likely die out.
I'm gonna be real with you. I feel like most people don't use Ascent as a defensive tool. They use it primarily as an offensive tool.
The thing is, they never use for fucking damage. So
Alright, well, I don't know. I don't know. I don't got anything then. I can't explain it. Oh, I don't have any more Ascents. Oh, that's right. I used one in the first phase. Yeah, because, okay, I used one per phase. I was like, where did I use one of them, but... Up jump just to land into the second activation of the pushback. Genius run. Best play.
second door going down.
Oh, you
I still
know.
have it. Anyway,
Boss dead.
so what?
We don't want to talk about what happened in my first door. We don't question that. If that first door didn't happen, you'd have your Deathless run right now.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, 100%. I only
Easy.
died the one time.
And
I only died twice during this fight. Or, technically I died 3 times, but that first one should not have happened.
435.
426.
Ready?
Yep, I'm ready to get a ring box. Fuck you, game.
Nothing. Woohoo! Nothing. I love this game. Woohoo!
I just want a ring box, man. I'm not even asking for that much. I don't even think this guy can drop the good ring boxes, can he? On extreme? I don't know if
I
he
think
gets
it's
a ring.
like I think it's the green one.
It is a green one? Okay. Let's go look. You can look at it in the drop table here. Let's go look. Where are you, Extreme
I
Lotus?
got it, yeah.
He does get upgraded to White Jade boss ring.
Yeah.
We haven't even gotten a black heart. We've been scammed pretty hard on that.
We got one.
Yeah, we've gotten one across the entire time, but that's like...
And then I said, oh yes. If it drops, you can have it. It never dropped. Right. This game hate this. Just say it.
I mean, it hates me when I'm cubing, I'll tell you that much. I know the game doesn't like me when I cube. Woo! Them cubes are not pretty.
This game doesn't even give like us the Breath of Divinity artisan.
Look.
I've been doing bosses forever and never drops.
I can't wait to not have... Is this the update that the Star Force room becomes useless? Because this was the update that gave the Guild Castle to Korea?
Uh-huh.
So in Korea they removed, you know, like the mini game. They just baked that into the baseline of tapping now. So what the hell is the point of the Guild Castle once that happens? For like the Star Force room. What does the Star Force room do? Just to show off to people?
I'm gonna just say again, I don't know. I hope it helped.
Yeah, because in Korea they just made it so you don't even need to go to the Star Force room. Which is hilarious because they added the Star Force room and then immediately removed its purpose and existence. They're like, yeah, we don't like this, so... So theirs was weird in the first place. There was a limited amount of people who could go into it per day. Does Shining Star Force exist in Korea?
I think so.
Okay.
We got from them
Yeah,
the boom reduced.
they get it every couple weeks.
Yeah, okay, no, yeah, does exist. It's just dumb, though, because, like, well, it was dumb before they changed it, but when they first released the Guild Castle and you could get the Star Force room, you could only have, like, it was, like, some absurdly small amount of people in the entire guild could actually enter the room per day. So, like, your Shining Star Force is just like, alright, well, 10 people entered, you can't use the room anymore. Play the minigame now.
Oh well.
And then they
Nice
removed the
for you, I
minigame
guess.
and just baked it into the baseline.
Yeah, you need to remember that they needed like what, 275 characters to get like Link skills level 3.
Yeah, that's crazy. Thank you, GMS, for
Yeah.
making it 210, and everybody is done with that, and it's easy peasy. Because if I look at the amount of leveling I would need to do to get all those characters to 275 for the level 3 Link skills, you know, everybody's just walking around with 11k plus.
I don't
ages
remember
now.
if it's 275. I just say that
It was
could
pretty
be, like, a higher
ridiculous up
number.
there.
Yeah.
There's something pretty ridiculous to actually do, which there would have been riots on the street for our level 3 if it was actually like that. Even putting it 250, I think people would have been pissed. We just need a few more weeks and we'll have the Challenger World and everybody will be playing the game and happy. Well, maybe not necessarily happy, but they'll be playing the game.
Like what, 2 weeks? 2 weeks if you count the week of the challenge war itself, right?
Yeah, because it's like we have next week, and then the 10th, and then the 16th will be on the Tuesday of that
Challenger.
next week.
It's 3
And
weeks
then
away.
the 16th will be patch day.
Ooh.
Well, technically, I guess we'll have the patch notes before that for once in our lives because of the test realm. Because the test realm, I believe,
It's
is like
probably 3
April.
weeks and 1 day. Extendo. Yeah.
Shouldn't be with a server.
PTS.
Yep.
Eh,
Yeah, we'll
Should
have to
be
see. We'll have to see.
operating
you never
better
know.
than it normally does.
I mean,
You
I'm
never
sure
know.
it'll be better than we usually do. Like, I hope people actually take the test realm seriously and actually test stuff.
People would 100% want the NX. So I would doubt that if they find like any game breaking bug, they would not like fucking report
Oh,
it
they're gonna
whenever they
report them, right? Like,
happen.
I'm sure people are gonna do that, but I hope
Look,
I hope it actually
if
fixes
there's
it.
people that showed up in Discord and be like, oh, this thing is bugged, even if it's like fucking helping people out, the rock spirit thing was like happening. People are like, shut the fuck up, let be like that, and people like still like fucking reporting. I doubt the people that would not report it.
Well, I'm sure people will report stuff, but it's the thing isn't so much reporting the bugs; it's actually finding the bugs.
Yeah,
Like, if there's
just
obvious
look,
bugs, like the good news is
if you
the
find a
obvious
bug,
bugs should go away.
Rin, you could just straight up just send a message in the Mega, saying that Submersion School MVP happened.
They wild for
I'm
even
gonna go to
finding
the
that.
Mojang school in that server just to see if I turn into a Mojang. I, I'm
Oh man,
very
that's
curious
just
about that. I want to see if it's a repeat bug. I think it would be hilarious.
I don't think it will be a
I doubt it,
recurring
but it would be
bug
hilarious.
because it was linked to the level 30 skip cutscene for the story of like the character itself. So I
Yeah,
don't think it would be the same bug. I
probably
doubt it
not,
will.
but you never know. It's Nexon. Can we put it past them to have weird shit happen?
Yeah, just like having a damage skin be crashing you out of the game just because, the
Like I
Libra
said,
skin.
can you put it past them with a random BS like that? No, no, you hope for the best, but it's Nexon. You never know.
I mean, I would not hope for the nothing because I'm still locked up to buy shit in the cash shop because I'm Brazilian. So yeah,
Hopefully, future you is able to buy stuff again, and they can, get you the age verification, make that all Gucci.
ah, dubbed. It's next one, bro.
Yeah.
Next year maybe. Next year maybe.
We all memed the patch test realm that it was never gonna happen, and here we are. So maybe dreams do come true sometimes.
No, it doesn't. Because if the dreams come true, we would already have a TC.
All right, sir. I think your expectations are a bit too high here. I think World Hunger is easier than you getting a TC at this point. So.
Ah, World Hugger. Yeah, same thing.
Yeah, I think you could solve World Hunger before you get a TC. So, it's unfortunate for you.
Yeah, because all the cities is gonna go for you first, right?
You never know. I've lost points to Billy.
I cannot Billy. I know. I have the worst luck ever, so.
I don't know. Billy's pretty bad at luck with when it comes to blinks.
Ah. Bro, like my other party, they already dropped, I think, like 4 grindstones and never got one. And one guy got 3.
It's unlucky.
Yeah.
The other crazy part is he still hasn't tapped up yet with 3 of them. Guy's hogging all the shit and can't hit.
Yes, he did failed all the 3 of them.
Yeah, he's just a shitter too. He's getting all the luck to get the drop, but he can't hit. You're just as useless as the people who can't get the drop.
I mean, I still would be happy to tap, even if it didn't go through. You know? A tap is a tap anyway.
Yeah, I've had one tap so far attempted, and it failed. But I don't expect to be one and done with those. It was also on the Cadena of all things, so we know for a fact that that was not going to hit, based on the ring box luck. Oops. Oh, you know what, Golux, you can't kill me because I'm in my bubble of invulnerability.
A bow of invulnerability called Ascend skill.
Nope, I actually popped my Aeonian Rise by accident
Oh,
because the button right
okay.
beside my Ascent. Got taken a sip of water, so my hand like moved over one key. Hello, Arcarium. I'm here to murder you. I know that you're not really happy with this whole situation, but unfortunately for you, you're meant to be farmed for the entirety of the duration of your existence, and every Maple Sword player will keep killing you for Dominators. Until eventually they will stop killing you because their sources no longer need the Dominators. But until that happens, you're in the kill range. Continuously.
I can wait for Chloe to step up in there, her character, and then we can start doing hard limbo.
Oh,
And
yeah.
then we
Hard
can
limbo,
start.
damn.
Oh, normal limbo. Okay.
That was like, damn, you skipped a step there, my man.
Okay. Normal limbo, and then we can start doing some hard adversary too.
If
at
we
some
come
point.
out of freaking Challenger World and people are walking in straight into hard limbo off Challenger World, that's gonna be something.
I mean, you're gonna get Eternals. Maybe.
You're gonna be, you know, who knows? Might be walking out of there with a full Eternal set for all we know. I can't wait for the people to smega because they get an Eternal drop like week 1 or something, or week 2 from doing Kai. Get the full box, walking around with an Eternal piece.
Can 100% start normal limbo and start some extreme black mage.
Yeah. I'm gonna be real with you, Extreme Black Mage scares me for the last phase.
No, it's easy.
Is there any indication that you get swapped, or is it just that swaps is it like on a
Yes.
set timer or anything?
It's on a timer.
Ah, so you know what's happening.
I play in white normally anyway, because with Fountain you can just
Oh yeah, I always play
suck it
white.
dry.
Always play white.
Problem is
but...
that you can get deaths from the challenge world.
Yeah, apparently on Extreme the final phase is like becomes the hardest phase out of Black Mage all of a sudden. Goes from being the easiest phase to the hardest phase.
It swaps on a timer, so you just step away from everything, so you don't take a curse or just cleanse it.
And also I'm
Before it swaps.
playing lifesteal character, so it doesn't matter for me, but you know.
No, it'll still pop if you have a curse and then get
Not
hit by the
the
opposite curse as you swap, so...
Yeah, the curse is the problem.
Yeah, it's not so much the damage you're taking and stuff like that, because you can just instant-swap back, but... It's the fact that you're going to get hit, probably, because you're probably just sitting on top of a bullet hell bullet, and, suddenly you're dead, and you're like, what happened? Well, technically you don't even die, you just lose a life instantly, and then you're like, what the fuck just happened to me?
What just happened to me?
Yeah. I love running Black Mage.
I like Black Mage, after I learned him. Learning him was, quite the ordeal, but... Well, I say that, but it was like 6 hours of me and Billy dueling it before we, like, got good enough to kill it the first times. And then we proceeded to solo it on our rings on the Challenger World, like, within the pretty early on. We didn't do it the first week or whatever for the like double black mage on that, so weren't quite strong enough for that.
Oh, black mage.
I like the fact that the challenger where it's starting in the middle of the month though, instead of the end of the month.
Mm-hmm.
Gives you at least a little bit of time to prep for black mage and not just be like, alright, can I somehow manage to do like a min clear black mage week 1 or 2 or whatever it was, so it was like pretty early on. See you later, Smart. Thanks for hanging out. Hope you have a good rest of your day, night, and evening, you know, the whole jazz, all that. I don't know why I said day and night, because you are in the literally like the same time zone as me, so it's currently evening going into night.
I think Billy's gonna try to get level 30 in Janus first thing again.
Who fucking knows what goes on with Billy, okay? I cannot decipher the hieroglyphs that is the Billy API. We're not sure what happens there. He just decides to do certain things and then proceeds to never grind on his Ren with the 30 Janus so far.
I think I'm gonna hold on like in Janus like 2 balls for a while because 2 balls is like easy to farm because of the size of balls. 2 balls
Yeah,
like
I'll have to
smaller.
see it, right? Because like, well, for me, it's probably gonna be like Janus 1 right at the start, just for quality of life, and then see from there how it goes.
Yeah, I don't even know how it's gonna be like era life farming.
Yeah, I am playing Alara, so I know my farming is gonna be ridiculous because now I can just put the summons down for 30 seconds anywhere I want at any time. So that's gonna be just evaporating every map in existence. And then if all else fails, you have river farming as that class, so.
Yep.
You got best of the both worlds. You got AFK farming, you got super AFK farming, and you have Soul Janus on top of all that.
Chloe's gonna have the extra super AFK farm.
Yep.
Bam. Stand in the middle, place Janus, and pop your summons. Wow.
Yep. And I'm gonna get the. You can in-game macro the flight skill to your main attack skill, and it delays it, so you don't get skill locked. You can just hold it down.
Jesus.
You can do that with any skill, by the way.
She needs to get that pedal.
Foot pedal gaming incoming is what I'm hearing. Gotcha.
No, my hands will be on the keyboard at all times.
Foot pedal
Right.
is the same thing as being on hand on the keyboard.
Right,
Just your
right,
foot
right,
pressing down a key. I guess I just have bossing to do now.
Proceeds to Demon Slayer, just AFK farm.
Or Moshwin.
Yeah, I don't know which one's worse
Give 'em up.
nowadays between Mozwan and
Nah, Demon Slayer is always gonna be better than the Demolition one because you're still gonna be looting if you have a backpack because you're moving around. By Motion, you just AFK over there.
That is true. That is true. Yeah. The one can be fully automated to AFK the entire time.
Yes, and then you still keep the money and the fraggies, so you don't lose anything. Well, like Motion is a trade-off. You gain XP, but you don't get the rest.
Do I have everything to do these bosses? Have this, have that.
Do you want to do bosses tomorrow, Chloe?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm about to log off.
For the day or for Maple?
On Maple.
You want to do something else?
It'll be the Slay the Spire run, that's what I'm hearing.
Oh my god.
We're playing other game too, Terraria.
Oh!
Yeah, we beat. Because we beat Subnautica.
Did you guys do any mods for Terraria or just a base game playthrough?
Calamity.
Ah, okay, okay. I played through a lot of Calamity. I don't think I finished it though. I was playing with a group of friends, but
Oh. I had
as
like
usual.
3,000 hours on
The
Terraria.
codes finishing Calamity is doing the terminals. So codes never finished.
Because it always bugs out.
Yes, because we
Buggy.
play. I play with 150 ping, and there's a lot of war bosses, you know.
Yeah, I can imagine that didn't go great every time.
One of these days, Chloe was like lagging, and one of the bosses was just like breaking apart every single of the segments, and then out of nowhere flying around. And then I was like, "Oh, every single of them had hitboxes, so I'm just fucked here. I'm getting destroyed."
Yeah, sounds about right.
Yeah. Calamity boss has always been like fucking bug with the worms one. If it's like too much lag. Input. Oh yeah, let me not forget to do the summer countdown.
Yeah, it's kind of important to keep that up to date for the Challenger World. You'll be a little behind if you forget some of those check-ins, I would say.
There's like 10 days of
Yeah, there's a lot of
lenience.
extra wiggle room though. You don't have to do it every single day, but if you don't do it at all, you're definitely shooting yourself in the foot. Would not recommend.
It's funny because you're gonna start like the thing in the Challenger World with 90 fraggies.
Yep, there's a lot of good resources in that. Would recommend to everybody.
So you do like 90 and then you do like 90 from the what is it again? The Daredevil quest. And then you out of nowhere have like your ascent skill. And then you have also the other thing. And maybe you can even get Sohekate if it's in the first part of it.
Yeah, because it's also not counting all the stuff you'll just be getting for existing on the Challenger World too.
Yes, yes. So
'Cause,
Hecate
like-
is gonna be basically free, right?
I don't think Hade is out at the start, is it?
I'm gonna just check it out right now.
I don't think it comes out till later, right? Because we saw our little release schedule. Is he coming out for us right away? Because I know for TMS he doesn't come out till after. Like the next month. But they did like a weird thing for theirs compared to what we're gonna have.
No, so Hecate is in the beginning.
Okay, so we do have a Kade right off the bat. Gotcha.
Yes.
Interesting.
Quality of Life, Altia Saga Episode 1. Oh yeah, there's also Altia Saga. They did say that we're getting fraggies from there, right?
Yep. Who knows how much and who knows what you need to do to get them. Because that's gonna be...
I want to see the Night of Phantasm. Whatever they're doing with it.
We'll have to see. Because I know the boss rush part doesn't come until the second part of the Althea event.
Altia Saga Episode 2, yeah.
That's when the boss rush comes back. So the first half is like completely new stuff, which...
Yeah. It's because it's two different things. It's Altia Saga Episode 2 and Ride or Die.
I will be in fact dying. And not riding.
What, you don't like Ride or
We're
Die?
gonna need to do...
No. I've
We
done
still
every
gonna need to
iteration
do
of Ride or Die.
Malefic Stars also. You guys want to prog it?
How many? It's a 3-man boss, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Unfortunately, we're 2 groups of 2, because unless Billy decides to not play at all,
Billy
which
will
I
be
doubt it.
I mean, first week you can just do like in normal world.
But that is
Because
true. Yeah.
we're probably not gonna be enough to do in the first
Yeah.
week in normal challenge world. That shit is like after Sarah, no?
I have no idea, honestly, where it ranks. I know it's not that
I
hard,
think
but
left bars like in the between like normal Sarah and some shit like that.
yeah, it's not like that bad. We'll have to see. I'm sure we can go in and kill it a couple times and stuff, but it also depends how hard we're going on the Challenger World. Like, I might just be doing the bare minimum of bossing on the main world of just like the standard stuff, but not adding any extra bosses. Though she does drop eternal pieces, so.
My left star is 280 plus.
Well, I have 2 characters that can essentially go do that, so you know. And God knows how hard of a boss she actually is.
I can't wait to get Sohekate to be hitting the monster for me.
Wouldn't it be hilarious if he got strong enough that he would just solo lower level bosses for you? You just walk in, you turn, he's just on, and he just kills the boss for you. What
It's a lot of final damage. So
He's apparently pretty
Yeah.
powerful, yeah. Even just leveling him up once, just activating him is a pretty big, like...
I think it's like 3% final damage. That's a lot.
The what's her name? Brilliant Star or something, whatever her name is. The normal
Brilliant
version
Star.
is after Extreme Lotus, but before normal calling.
Okay, that's fine.
Alright, well, that's,
My left few stars.
normal is available to us, then, technically speaking.
Yep. Yeah. Because we're already blasting Extreme Lotus. We like have like a lot of like timing extra.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm done with Maple Glory, so whenever you want.
Okay. I'm busy dying
Oh, again?
all day since yesterday.
Rough.
cough.
My bad.
Allergies suck.
Yep.
Just don't be allergic. That's
Wow,
Seasonal.
Forehead,
I'm
just win the
working on it.
genetic lottery.
I'm working on it.
yeah. Is it that easy? I think
Yeah,
so.
yeah, just win.
Yeah.
You made bad selections of character select when you were a baby, you know?
I
Like,
did.
Yeah. I mean, Chloe extra bad selection.
Yep. I
you
take
took
allergy
a bunch of
injections.
debuffs, but then forgot to
I'm
take
trying.
the positives, you know? Like, you forgot to add, like, oh, I'd be rich if I have this debuff and stuff like that. You know, you kind of messed up. You just took the negatives and no positives.
I take the stim packs to heal.
Bruh, she's allergic
Not
to like
working.
what? Grass, bro. I was like,
Yeah. Grass and all indoor allergens.
Sounds like a fun time.
I missed out on trees though, you know.
She didn't select all the boxes in
Yeah,
No,
she
I
forgot some
didn't, I-
boxes.
the buffs.
It was all the buff boxes, she thought, but it was in fact all the debuff boxes.
Yes. They said all the animals they tested for I'm allergic to, except dogs. So that's nice.
Jesus.
What about a bunny?
I don't know, they didn't test me for bunnies.
Oh. Slade
Interesting,
Explorer?
because I feel like that's a relatively, like, common
No, I
pet.
did not mean to open it. Yeah, I have one, unfortunately. A bunny.
Yeah, yesterday was me doing the lawnmower for the first time this year. That's what I did yesterday.
Katie won't let me.
Aren't you allergic to grass? Isn't that like...
Yeah, Katie won't let me mow the grass because I'm allergic to it.
Yeah, I feel like that's kind of like, yeah, you're not allowed to mow the grass.
I don't think it's only because it's because of the allergy. I think it would be dangerous in Chloe's hand actually.
Oh.
Probably.
That too, yeah.
I'm not to be trusted.
Yeah, it depends what type of lawnmower you got, you know? You using an old-timey one with just the motor and you don't ride on it, or your riding motor? Or riding
Oh no, we have a push mower.
Oh, okay, you're like me.
Our yard isn't big enough for a riding.
Oh, well, me, it takes me 40 minutes to an hour to do all my lawn mowing, so...
Yeah, that's how long it takes Katie.
Cash shop transfer is in
2 weeks.
2 weeks. Nice.
Yeah, it's literally the week before Challenger World.
Yep. It goes the Wednesday before the Challenger World.
I'm gonna play. I'm
Not
gonna
like it
pass
really matters that it's before Challenger World, because it's not like you can transfer your cosmetics to the Challenger World.
Nope, but I'm putting everything in the cash shop.
Yeah, I need to place some stuff in Sia.
Yep.
See, I get to just put it in my Ren's cash shop now, which is nice. Because apparently Ren and Lara share their cash shop.
Yeah, it does. It does.
I'm trading my AB for my Lara and gaining the exact same amount of cash shops equal. Like they're two people shared. Everybody else is by themselves.
So when they gonna add the 60th of the What's his name again? Champion.
Aren't we? We're waiting on the 5th slot still, aren't we?
I think so.
Yeah, because I think 4 is the max in
Oh.
Korea still.
No, we're still in the 4th. We're getting the 5th.
Yeah,
Next
but
one.
you were talking about the 6th, so we're still missing the 5th
Yeah.
and the 6th. Which I don't even think Korea has either of them. Well, obviously doesn't have either of them. They don't have the 5th, they don't have the 6th, or... That'll be something else that'll be helpful for us, you know, trying to push to Hard Jupiter. For sure, we'll be able to kill Hard Jupiter the first week it's out here. Gotcha. Yeah, definitely doable.
So Hikari helping you out and like that? I still need to do my 4th slot. I did not do it in my 4th slot.
My 4 slots being my Lara, because the character that I would have put it in would have been AB, but I'm dropping that character, so I'm not going to pay the extra fee to remove it. And it's not even like it could go do Saren right now. It's like 130 mil or something like that, but it's got like no progression on Hexa, so.
Okay, I think it's time to just place my character in the sauna. Okay.
That's where mine is.
22 sauna coupons. Alright.
Huge. Alright, well.
14 hours of sauna.
Oh, you don't like AFKing in the sauna? Thought everybody loved AFKing in the sauna.
Alright. I need to FK 3 hours in the the VIP one.
Yeah, it's too rich for my blood. I'm but a pauper in the scheme of those.
I can't buy side Chloe in sauna. The fuck is that?
I don't know.
Grow stronger with progress. Ah.
Kind of
Okay.
like a random ass ad am I listening to? What are you reading off?
Yes.
He's trying to sell you something.
Terraria. Oh, right. You know, do you want to know about my design job?
Yeah, you do good graphics design, for sure, for sure.
What kind of MLM are you trying to sell me?
Fires, you know.
Yeah, I'm trying to sell you extended car insurance.
Oh,
To
great.
talk with you about your car standard warranty.
Love that for me.
Yeah, it's super useful.
They've been trying to sell me my car's extended warranty since before I even drove a car.
Sounds about right. They gotta get you in early.
Oh, yeah.
They need to prepare so whenever you have a car, you have one, you know?
I always love when
Right,
somebody calls
right.
me about a credit card thing, and I'm like, but I don't even own a credit card, dude. Picking the wrong target. Can't scam somebody if they don't own the product you're trying to scam them for. Kinda doesn't work.
What I'm saying.
Oh, I almost went into V-Hilo with my drop gear. Wouldn't be the worst thing, because I am like 150 mil or something on my drop gear, so it's definitely doable, but it's going to be a lot slower than what I'd like.
At last, we can be.
I wonder what made Maple Story decide on the different HP bars, like Viola's HP bar, instead of it just being one bar, is like multiple bars stacked on top of each other.
And
then,
different
like,
colors.
yeah, it's just like, what caused you to change this based boss to boss here? Like, what do I miss here?
Who knows?
I don't know, the change of hearts the Maple Story next one has.
Goodbye, hello. Was nice knowing you. Can we get some arcanes? I'm just looking for arcanes, okay, game? Arcane boxes, or what we're looking for. Armor boxes specifically, actually. Specify. And get shit. Oh, that's right, I do Saren now on normal. I was about to skip it and be like, I gotta wait till I do hard. But I don't have a partner for that anymore.
Womp womp.
It's better for the Meso income to solo it, but
It's
not better for the pitch pity.
Yep. I mean, I do like 3 Sarens, 2 with Chloe, and I can maybe just like run on you.
I mean,
Oh no, I mean I just do it for Mesos now. I don't really care about the one pitch thing.
Up to you.
Yeah, if
I
I
still
still
have a
needed
character I never
emblems, I would
run
do
on.
it, but I got lucky with those, so I'm done with them for now. In the future, I'll have 2 more that want to do it, but that's pretty far off still.
Okay, we need to kill twins in Aquatic Scourge, Chloe.
yeah, but
Yay.
I'm gonna go to the Abyss and get some of the Abyss stuff.
Not the Abyss.
Yeah. Okay, guys, it's time to do the Abyss gear.
Oh yeah, I can carry hard lucid on one of my
Throw
characters,
Taiwan over
Nick.
there.
We can do it in a bit here once I'm done this. It'll be in channel 15. I got a Saren and a Pinot to do. And then we'll be good there. Saren's not that long though, it's like 8 minutes or something like that.
I'll never forget when Irene drained our ocean.
Alright.
Doomed. And then we spent hours trying to fill it back up. Because we
Tough.
couldn't do any of the bosses. Never forgore.
So do you remember the stats of the Abyss, Rin? That you cannot like breathe, you don't have water in the
Yeah,
abyss?
so you guys tried to drain the ocean?
No. Someone opened a spot in the wall of the abyss, and it led to hell. So it drained it by
All the
itself.
water bled out.
Yeah, I could see that happening. That makes sense.
It was dubious.
It was stupid.
And then we spent forever trying to fix the issue.
Yeah.
That makes sense. I don't think I'd be happy about that situation, because...
No,
I-
it was a pain in the butt.
Yeah, because then you have to plug the hole, and on top of plugging the hole, then you need to refill the water, and that's
Yep.
gonna be a problem.
We
Yeah.
just sit there with an auto clicker on and let it just fill up. That's what I did.
Can you go in the pink party?
Yeah.
Oh, you guys don't just join opposite teams and randomly PvP each other.
No, we need the TPs.
You guys aren't like me and Billy. Just trying to murder each other randomly.
Excuse me. Ah. Where's my...
Alright, Saren, I get the feeling that you don't like me right now. Getting that feeling even more now.
Oh. Right. Welcome back.
Hi.
Oh, we need depth sounds in Lumineo. I see.
Yeah, I was working on it.
Be there in a few, Nick. I gotta swap characters for that though, because I have to do it on the Cadeno.
What is that noise? It's like...
It's not random mob just spawning.
Oh, would you look at that? Another ring box. Wow, how thank you, game. Thank you.
I
Frickin'
got
jerks.
spanked.
I see that. I saw you.
Alright, let me see. Let me go
Not the spanking.
size. I don't think there's anything else I need to do on this character right at this moment. Yeah, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Yeah, that's all good.
Oh, I got the Torrential.
Yeah, let me just buy the stuff here, because after that I'll just be running the rest of my bosses. I think I need 2 of those. That's good, that's good. Do I have any of these? No, we have none of those. Okay, so let's buy like 2 of those, 2 of these. So I don't need collectors for this. Got that, got that. Alright, to the clock tower with Lucid.
Oh. I don't know, I died.
Really happens to the best of us. This lower. Oh my god.
Where are you getting hit from?
The freaking steam.
Let me get the buff again.
Yeah, Nick, you just go ham and
And then
burst.
return.
I will just sit over here until you get it down, like... I don't know how much percent you need to get it down, but you just do your burst and all that stuff. Because once I start attacking, I can just, like, full kill the boss from 100 to 0, like, all phases. I don't know how much percentage you need to get it down to. I mean, you're already green dotting, so you should be fine. Clear up the butterflies. I'll wait till like 28. I'll give you like 37 more seconds of you just DPSing, and then we'll start killing, and I'll get us the second phase. Now, once we're in the second phase, we'll see if you turn into a blue dot. I don't remember how much damage you actually have to do to be 5% or whatever for this boss. So, I'll just be super generous and make sure. Alright, boss, what is this, like, spawn location of this shit? Alright, let's get us out of this phase here.
Terror of Abyss. The fuck is that?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, true melee.
Alright, you're still green dot right now? It'd be fine to do the next phase then. I don't actually know how much percentage you need to do. It's like really weird. Especially with Lucid because of the summons. The summons throw everything off.
Nah,
Okay, you've just turned into a blue
not
dot.
the pirates.
Okay, need to get the buff again. Go ahead. Oh,
I got gold.
I see it.
Oh. Got gold again.
That's nice.
Nope, I just killed myself. Oh, and she's doing this, alright, while we wait.
Holy shit, he's so tanky, man.
Yeah, the ones down here are gonna be worse.
I think
Oh,
you
there's
should
another
be
one.
fine.
Oh, that's not very
Yeah,
good.
okay. We're good.
Oh no, Adolist. I'm dead.
Why, yes, I would say you are.
Yeah, I
I
think we
have
should
not
just
gotten
leave, right?
anything good
Because
yet.
we're not playing Maple anymore.
Yeah.
Ren, we probably just take our leave.
Okay. See you guys
You're
later.
making cry.
Bye.
How could you?
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Alright. Unfortunate, Nick. But there's always next time. Unfortunately, you wanted it for this Shining Star Force. No problem. Hello, Damien. Goodbye, Damien. Oh, I'm just gonna get infinite bat resets. Okay. Where's that when is that gonna happen when I do an actual boss on a game? Where's my infinite bat resets like that on normal bosses? Frickin' jerk of a game. Okay, nothing from Damien. Look, I'm not asking for much, game. I just want some Apps armor boxes from Damien's and Lotus's. I want other cool stuff, you know? Like, I'm not asking for much. I think these are reasonable demands. Arcane boxes from the arcane boxes. Not all of them have to drop it, just like one a week. And goodbye. What happened, Nick? Oh, that's a slime ring. I guess that's something. Check your liberation progress. Oh god, yeah, that sometimes can be painful. $499 out of 500 chases. Ooh, that's unlucky. Wait, what? I didn't push... What? What? Why didn't I push 70%? What happened? Oh, I don't have my FAMs out. That's why I didn't push 70%. Oh, that's awkward. Sure, I'm on Leon, but still, yeah, I mean, it's still painful because you're like, I'm literally one off. Alright, well, that's Gloom dead. Wait, what the heck did I just get? Have I never gotten a Gloom Dark Beanbag before? How many times have I killed Gloom now and I've never seen this item before? Oh my god, and why does it make such a loud noise? What? Oh, I did that. I just want to snip this. Oh my... This is so cursed. Like, I'm genuinely so confused with the fact that I've never seen that item before. I have killed a lot of glooms now. According to the site, min 5% in phase 1 is 11.57%. See, the thing is, though, about that, is that the HP of the summons also counts towards the total amount of damage. So you'd be better off looking for a total damage amount, and then just turning on your, like, DPS meter and just seeing how much you did, and then reaching that threshold is the actual way to do it for Lucid, because all the summons HP also count towards your like contribution, even though they're like meaningless. Yeah, so as long as you reach 5.9 trillion, you did that boss, even though technically speaking you didn't, because you can get it off the ads, but that's a different you know, that's a different issue. Yeah, I don't really do much carrying stuff, so I never really look at these things, so I don't know them off the top of my head. Do 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 do. Alright, well... I missed the thing. Are you serious right now? Hello, Kiku. What's up? What happened, Kiku? What's the holy shit? What happened in the world of Kiku? Also, have you ever seen this thing before? The Gloom Dark Beanbag? Have I never seen this before? Today. I don't know if I could do the HL. 6.3 kilos, min 5 press, but I don't know the test very well. The tests aren't too hard to do. Oh my god. I actually just died. Not paying attention to the boss gets you killed. I mean, if you want to try it, Nick, we can. I can bring you on my kinesis, and we can do it together there. I assume first phase would be the best place to let you just do damage and exist. Why did I just bind you? Well, whatever, doesn't really matter. You'll just die in the next phase either way. Did you even send that? I still don't know what you're crazy about. What happened? Oh, oh. Okay, okay. Check this out. Hold up, hold up. We're gonna put this... Oh. We're gonna put this on the main screen, though. Let's give this... First things first, let's kill this before we, time out here. I don't need the drop coupon for this boss. We have nothing that drops off him. We're just here for the other stuff. Okay. Didn't get diddly squat. Alright. Let's pop this onto the main screen. Firefox Visual Properties. This. And now we do this.
Ooh. Oh! I told you.
Oh, oh shit!
Called it. Well, you're not
Does the
supposed
clip
to say
show who wins it?
What the fuck?
That it does.
Yeah, something for me to tap.
Oh.
this weekend,
148. Okay, looking good for you. 220. Okay, it looks like you win the... Oh, damn, you win that by a landslide.
Holy fuck. Oh, ring box.
huh? Fuck you. Fuck you.
I love the F you at the end. I love it. Congrats, Kiko, on the source. Guess you'll be holding on to that for a little bit, though. Not source, but whispers. What is the actual name of that full item? Everybody just calls it Whisper. What is it? Is it Whisper of the Source or something? It is Whisper of the Source. The best thing, I can revive it if it is destroyed. Oh, because you have the full pity, the restoration thing, right? And that works for those items. Congrats, congrats, though. That's huge. Excited for you. Yeah, because that's the one nice thing about the pity system now and stuff like that, is that, like, once you have it, if you're with other people, you can just let them have the drops at that point, because you just have yours. So you don't need to be, like, just chilling there taking the drops still. Because now it's like, if you get it to whatever, and it booms, it doesn't really matter too much. It's not the end of the world. Oh, I don't have my familiars out. I was like, wow, my burst really sucked. Yeah, I'm missing like 40 million combat power. That would explain a lot. Yeah, you know, 270, 263 when I have my familiars out, or 220 without them. That's a big difference, guys. Oh my god, what is this stuff right now? Then I'm about to get freaking stunned because I keep getting hit. Well, keep getting clipped by laser beams. Well, that's a huge thing, Kiku. Congrats on that. Like, that's just... I mean, it's some big piece of progression, because now you just have the item. What level do you need to get that to for it to be better than, like, whatever you're wearing? How far do you gotta go for that thing to become better? Oh my god, I'm missing a bunch because of the stupid debuff. Oh my god, that's so painful. I hate this boss on the Cadena sometimes, man. Oh, and I get stunned. Alright, well, rip my life. This boss just is not fun for my Cadena at any point. I assume you don't plan on topping it this upcoming Shining Star Force because you're just going to wait for the update because it's like 2 weeks out at that point. And not much reason to like just gacha it for no reason because you already have the pity. Well, I guess you could do it for the pity and just see. But I feel like that's just stupid. There's another Shining Star Force that'll happen later, so it's like just do that and wait for that one. Alright, and that's errands completed. I wonder if you guys have got any other drops. Any other crazy bossing you got to do today? Boop. Let's go and Saren X amount of times. How many times? I don't know. Probably like 5? No, so that would be more than that. What was that achievement? Going through the motions. Kill it 10 times on normal. Oh, okay. Makes sense. We do XBM on Sunday, Baldric Saturday or Sunday. Okay. Wait, why did you guys wait so long to do Extreme Black Mage? Is there a reason why you wait till the end of the month to do the Black Mage?
At last, we can begin.
Carrying others? Ah. Oh, it's the reset day? Hey! Yeah, I kind of forgot that that was a thing. Because I don't plan on doing it right away. I don't think I've ever done Black Mage at reset time. Like, exactly on reset. Hello? Hello? Can you reappear? Bye, hello? Yeah, because then tonight I'll be playing PoE. So my Maple Story days are going to be today, and then Saturday, because I have stuff to do on Saturday with other, well, I have the one run, and then I'll just, it's also the Shining Star Force, so I'll make use of that. And then after that, it is just PoE in my future. Hey, an Arcane Box, let's go! It's going to help with getting the 21s, because, yeah. My luck with the 21s is not so great. Not for Arcanes, anyways. They like to boom on the Cadena specifically. And they like to boom on the AB especially. Like, I think the AB is literally full 18s again after having 19s because they just didn't make it to 20s. Just boomed everything. Do I really use... Yeah, I literally just use one Ascent. The initial activation Ascent and then the second Ascent, and that's what Akishi dies to nowadays. Wow, okay. Akishi, you've been demoted from big guy to non-existent guy. Oh shit, I didn't copy paste the link. Let me go back and chat. I want to get that. What's up, Nick? Oh, I had to take a phone call. It's all good. Yeah, if you want to try out Will, we can try it out and see how it goes. Like, you said you didn't know the tests. Right? Like... Yeah. So what is it that you don't know about Will? Because I can explain the stuff real quickly and just show you it. Phase 2 test is the one that confuses you? Oh, okay. I'll go in on my Kinesis, get to phase... Oh, is there a quick way to get to phase 2? I guess I can go on normal. Yeah, I can go on normal and just... Well, that's still going to take a few minutes. But I can just show it off. Probably the best way to teach you it and show it to you. Or you could just go in. Why did I not disassemble that? Or whatever. Let's see. Did I sell my boss crystals? Okay. I don't think there's anything else. It's resets about to happen. All of this is done. Yeah, I think we're good. Phase 1 will is 15% for 5%. Okay, we'll just go in, and I can just explain, like... I didn't buy the stuff. I came here too early. I believe that's everything. Oh, I didn't get this, though. This is the last one I need to do. Okay, let me send you a party invite here. Pop this, pop that. Alright, so the test in phase 2. We're literally on this map. Like this similar style of map look. If you look at the bottom of the screen, there's going to be a cracked floor that can happen. So when the mechanic starts, it happens at 50%, and then at 0%, or like 0.4% for the 2 tests in phase 2. Immediately you run to this edge of the map. You just get all the way to the left side of the map, and you sit here. If there's no cracks, you just sit here, and you wait. If cracks do appear, when they appear, you're going to go into the red beams. So there's a little like trail of a beam attack showing like there's a spider leg attack there. You want to be inside the beams, and then you move to the next beam, and then the third beam, and then you go back to the corner afterwards for the cracks. So the cracks is literally walk into the attacks is the safe spots, and when there's no cracks, you just don't want to get hit by anything. Even if it fails a couple times and we have to restart, you'll see it and get the gist of it pretty quickly. It's not a very hard mechanic. So, let's just go in and we'll get started here. Let's see. I need to buff up with... Do I have the right stuff on? I'm not on the right stuff, am I? Nope, I'm not on the right stuff. Okay, I'm good. Let's go in. Holy moly, my HP... What happened to all my buffs? I never buffed myself, I'm stupid. Well, whatever. Doesn't really matter. Also, why is the wheel thing like... Oh, I see why. I've never noticed that before now. Alright, you're on the safe side. We're good. I go back to the other side and just keep killing this while we wait. Will, how did you spawn a tornado and almost kill me? Oh, you don't have to keep swapping with me. Oh, you've lost 4 lives. Okay. I don't know how much you've done, but I'm sure that if I just burst it, get it through this here real quick. Okay, we go. Get to the eyeball, swap sides. Yeah, you died. Oh, that's hot. Okay. So, oh, because it writes out anal. Okay. Thanks, censor. I was like, what the hell did it censor here? Like, what did I type? But yeah, that makes sense. Always for their censors and how stupid it is. Then check how much combo power do you have? 27 mil. Okay, we are. I see. I see. Okay. Okay. Yeah, well, you did 82%, so. Or not 82%, but you got it to 82%. So I assume if we just go from here and you're able to just, like, exist. Alright, we're on the safe side. I think you died before it spawned, so it should be fine. We'll see here. Alright, so spawning on your side. Okay. Let's see. Did you die at the perfect moment for this to mess up, or did we do it correctly? Okay, we did it. Okay, nice. Oh. Yeah, that's this phase done. We gotta swap, get to the blue side. Whoop. Okay, I think you made it because I didn't see you pop up as dead, so. Nice. Okay, okay, it's going good, it's going good. Get to the next phase here. Boop. Oh, hi, Tornado. And of course, I swap at the exact moment to stimulate up. Name a more iconic duo than me swapping and getting put into the other realm. Okay. It's the final test. We're good. Wow. Yay! Oh shit, did you... How did that work out? What it was... Yeah, okay, that failed. We just go again. Ah, tornado. For the tornado animation, you can tell he's doing it because he's gonna like wave his hand and like push his glasses kind of thing. Like he just starts waving his hand in front of him. Yeah, see how he like waves his hand? And they're always pointed at the direction he's facing. Swap sides. Did you? Did you? Are you safe? Let's see. Did we fail? You didn't die, so there's should be fine. Yeah, okay. It's cracks. I'm trying to type to you, but it's a bit hard. So because we failed it, we'll have to do it again. Yeah, the spider web also insta-kills you. Oh my god, I'm just getting whopped. The only way to heal in this phase is by pressing your interact button, by the way. Okay, so he's pushed again. Alright, you're in the corner. We're chilling. We're chilling. Alright, this was an easy test. Wow. Oh, wait, no. Cracks. We gotta go out. Oh, shit. You weren't inside of it. Okay. 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 Back to the corner. Oh, yeah. Okay. Let's see. How do I leave in this section? Still over here. Alright, I guess I could just give you the roll. There you go. Okay. No mic? Okay, that's fine. Alright. Let us go in. Just give myself a little stretch here. Alright, yeah, you seem to have enough damage to just do the burst at the start. And I believe it's enough because you said It was 15%, and well... Oh, I started hitting, so it'll be a bit off here. Come on, game. Let me swap over to the other side so I can go kill the other side. Alright, gonna push him. There we go. We're safe here. You can just stay here. Just be careful of a tornado spawning. Okay, we're good. You don't need to keep hitting this thing in the middle. As soon as you get the gold bubble, you can stop hitting it so you don't keep spawning meteors. So then you don't just insta-die potentially when, like that. When you come out. Oh, and that also fails the test. Wow, okay. Today I learned. Because when you're multiple people, when you're hitting the middle thing, it might be spawning it for the other person. Like, the other person might be doing the mechanic. Because it only has one person actually doing the mechanic. Careful of tornado. Alright, you're safe on blue side. They're going in. Seems like it's for you it's spawning right now, so just grab a meteor, then stop hitting, and you don't have to deal with all the meteors. They're going to be changing this in like a couple patches. I don't know if it's the next or the patch after that, but for now that's how it works currently. Okay, pushing this. Alright, it's gonna be the test here. It's on purple side. Swap to my side. Alright, same thing. Is spawning for you or is me? It's me, okay. Alright, don't need to hit it anymore. And now we just have to come one more time here and we'll get him to phase 2. I'll do the same thing when we get into phase 2 where I just double ascent the first part and I'll get us straight into the test. Okay, boss, can you stop reverse controlling me? It's very annoying. Oh, and I'm gonna get swapped because that's how this game works. Wait, what? Oh, I see. Careful of tornado. It's on my side. Get back to my side. Actually, I think because of how you swapped it, you might have been safe. Because you didn't die, so we should be good. Did you get a gold meteor? Oh. Oh, I see you just died during that. Wait, how did you die there? Wait. Oh, we actually failed the test. Wow, we straight up failed it because we didn't get a meteor. Okay. Whoops. My bad. Alright, we'll just do that again. This time we won't die because we won't mess it up, but it'll be fine. Okay, boss. Can you stop swapping me here right now? Oh. That's a tornado. I actually just died to damage. Wow. Okay, you're safe on the blue side. Just stay over here. Let me see. Okay, it's spawning for me. I'll go get this right away. Alright, we got the gold. We are good. Okay. Now we're going into this phase 2. You just have to get them to 0.1%, but you can't actually like push into the next phase until they get out of the stun animation, so you're just kind of stuck here while they're stunned. Alright, so be ready to get to the side. I'm gonna ascend as soon as he spawns. Ascend 1, ascend 2. He's pushed. Oh. That is very unfortunate with that. Okay, it's cracks. Be ready to get into light beam. Get into light beam. Second light beam. Third light beam. Back to the wall. Press whatever your interact key is to heal up. When you press the interact key, you'll activate something that lets you heal in this phase. Okay. Gonna ascent again. We won't be able to insta-push him, so just be careful with the spider web. Or, never mind, we are gonna insta-push him, I lied. Okay. Back to the wall. Cracks go into the light beams. 1, 2, 3. Back to the wall. Alright, and we're going into the last phase. Alright, at this point we should be pretty good. Just pop your burst whenever and just pop everything you have. Just use all your damage. It doesn't really matter too much. He won't be living for too long here. Oh shit. Please don't kill him. Okay, okay, okay. You are red dotting. Okay, this is bad. We need to leave. I don't think you have enough. I don't think you can do enough damage. We'll see. I'll let you just keep DPSing here, and we'll see if you turn back into a blue dot. If the spider eyes are white, you need to dodge, because they're going to do a thing that just kills you on the spot. So these you have to dodge. I guess you were in low there either way. Oh, I'm dying to the poison. Holy shit, that poison in the air is killing me. Alright, let's spawn this fountain here. No, you just keep DP, yeah, I don't know if that's enough. We might have to restart. Yeah. Okay, so apparently you need to do a bit more damage. We were, like, ever so slightly off, it seems. Do you know how to turn on the... Have you ever used... What is this called? The battle analysis? Yeah. We could have you turn on the BA. The unfortunate thing is I think every time it transitions from, like, phase 1 to phase 2, it'll cancel. But you can just have you turn on BA and then tell me when you reach the damage threshold. And then that way we're guaranteed, because you're, like, pretty close. Let me just rebuff with a couple... Oh, I don't have anything else to rebuff with. Well, whatever. Should be fine. Do, 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 do. Yeah, get to my side, purple side. So if you look at the top timer, there's a timer under its HP, or under the total time that has like counting down right now. Every time that counts down, he does like a mini test where if the HPs aren't even, he heals up to whatever the highest HP is. And it also makes it so he does the same test. So you have to look for the spider eye. About to be forcefully swapped. Ah. Oh, there goes that. Like I said, if you pay attention to Will, when it comes to the tornado is spawning every time he waves his little hand in front of him. And he like tries to push his glasses. You can invuln it, get behind him, or if you can't get behind him and it's coming towards you, you can swap sides. Because the swap side thing gives you invulnerability when you use it. So you'll be, well, and the other thing is you'll be away from the tornado. The A didn't start. Alright, well, you're at 4 lives, so let's just hop out and restart and see how much you can do. Let's go back in. Are you ready? Okay. Go back in. Let's see how much you actually do with the BA here. Yeah, because you have to like, start it once you're in the battle. It's like, it's weird how it works. It's not a great DPS meter, to be honest. Okay, I'm gonna swap to the other side here, just DPS it down so that your 50% doesn't get healed up. Because one of the other issues with Will is if he heals from this, like, mechanic, the damage you did gets nullified in terms of contribution. So I'm gonna try to keep it as even as possible so that you lose as little damage as possible. Okay. Are you ready to swap here, potentially? Yeah, swap to my side. Okay, you're good. And now just keep DPSing. Tornado will be behind him. Pretty much if you jump behind him between like if you always get behind him, you can never get killed by the tornado. If you're always trying to fight at his back in this phase. Now obviously you have to still DPS and stuff with that, but come to your side here. Careful, tornado. Swap sides. Nice. Keep DPSing on that side. I'll put this down, so... Tornado. We're safe. Can you just keep targeting me with your ability as well? You're good to go? Okay. 5 lives is a little low, but we'll see. Alright, we have pushed it. Get to the purple side, purple side. Okay, we should be good. Let me hit this eyeball. Okay, it's my side that's spawning meteors. You don't need to hit it anymore. Just be safe. Alright, we're just full bursting here and get him out of this phase. Okay, he's doing purple side. Get to purple side. Okay, it's spawning on your side. Just careful. Grab a gold meteor and then be safe, I think. Or maybe it's spawning on my side. Never mind, it's spawning on my side. I lied. Okay. Just don't get hit by stuff. We are good. I swapped it early, but whatever. I'll come back and deal with the rest in a bit. Tornado, be careful. Okay, you guys swap to the other side, but that's fine. Come on, boss. Just stop teleporting away from me so I can actually kill you. It's not rocket science here for this. Alright. Now I push this side. Okay. We are safe here. Go. Oh no, blue. I didn't realize you got swapped. I thought you were still on blue side. Okay, we're good with that. Now let's see. Can I get a gold meteor? Here it is. Alright, you don't need to hit anymore. I think we did it. I don't think anybody died. Yeah, okay. So now I just got to push these down to 0.1%. And now we're going to the next phase. Don't instantly go to the wall in case you spawn spiderwebs like last time. Just kind of like play around the middle and wait for my ascents to go off. And once it gets pushed to 50%, you just instantly go to the wall. There is a little, like not a voice line, but a text box that appears when it gets pushed. But we have a few that pop up at the start, so it's a little confusing. Okay, wait, go. Get to the side. Press your interact key to be full HP. You can take one hit of these spider legs if you're at full HP, because it does like 99%. It's cracks. Ah, shit. Alright, so we're gonna have to re-push him. Don't get to the wall. Careful of the things. Shit, I'm stupid. It's still test. Holy moly. I trolled a bit, but it's fine, you didn't die. Me dying doesn't matter. Careful of reverse control. Alright, get to the wall. Cracks. It still cracks, so be ready to get in another crack. Yeah. Sometimes you can do it back to back. Oh, and I just killed myself. Didn't follow my own advice. If you fall down to 1 life, we'll have to just restart again, but that's fine. Okay, get to the wall. Oh, it's cracks. Get to the crack spot. Good luck. Okay. Okay, it still cracks. It still cracks. Okay. Nice, well done, well done. I don't have anything to burst this phase right now, so we just gotta, like, do a bit of it. That is a smart idea, good job. I'll give you some extra damage too, and help you out. I died, but that doesn't matter. I'm chucking my body to do as much damage as possible. Fuck. Yeah, we can just hop out and go again, because I don't think there's a way in hell that you survive the last phase without dying. Boy, we go again. You are using guild buffs and all the buffs that you have available to you, right? As long as you keep using what you've been using, it's fine. Are you ready? Okay. Let's go again. Yeah, I'm gonna swap to the other side so it doesn't heal too much here. Okay. It's gonna be a test in 18 seconds. So just be ready to get to the wherever the spider eye spawns at. Tornadoes just go the entire length, huh? That I learned. Okay, it's on purple side. We're safe. Careful of the tornado. Random hiccup as always. Let's go. Just keep DPSing. That test doesn't have anything special. It's just like, you have to get to the right side. It heals them up. And like, you just keep fighting as normal. It's not like a true test. Wait, you already did enough damage? Okay. Oh, well, that's unfortunate timing. Okay, pushing this side, pushing this. Okay, get to the purple side. Alright, I think you're spawning it. Yeah, you're getting the meteors right now, because it would have spawned for me by now. Alright, gonna push this as soon as I can actually attack them. So right now, you can't actually do damage to them until they get stunned. Now you can actually damage them. It's weird how they did that, but it's just a thing. Get to purple side. Okay, it's spawning for you. Get a gold meteor. And just be safe. And then once you get back to the middle, it'll eventually do the test, or complete the test, I should say. Alright, same thing again. Wait till he's stunned, then you can actually DPS. You can also bind the boss, because both sides are separate bosses, technically. So you can bind both sides. So if you ever feel like sketched out and the bind timer's up, just use it on it and just be safe. No reason not to. It's not like we're going to need it for P2. Having the generator right now, so I can't really do the rest of this damage here. 1%. Get to blue side. Alright, spawning for you again. Get a gold orb, and then just come back to mid. Alright, and now we just wait for him to get stunned. Then we can do the 0.3% on each side. And then we wait till the stun animation's done. I have 3 ascents, so I'll be able to pretty much insta-phase everything in the next one here. Or at least most of it. We'll be insta-phasing straight to the test at the start. Ascent 1 is going now. And Ascent 2 is going now, so he should be pushed. Yep, he's pushed. Get cracks. That still cracks. Oh, unfortunate. Get to the wall. We'll have to redo that, but that's not that bad. Get off the wall in case spiderweb spawns. Yeah, there it is. Trying to push him as fast as I can. Okay, get to the wall. Oh, it's cracks. Ooh. If you die during the test, you don't actually need to respawn. Because we've already failed at cracks. Okay, I'll try to push him again, be careful. Use your interact key if you can to heal up. But yeah, if you fail the test, you can just stay dead, because once it's failed, like, even if you succeed the rest of the test, it's already failed. You can just sit there. Alright, get to the wall. Cracks. Holy moly, he loves cracks right now. Oh, you were slightly off. Okay, just get to the wall again. Cracks. Well, he is going to force you to learn how to do cracks, it seems. Or murder you 1,000,000 times while learning it. He is not giving you any remorse. I need you to respawn before we start the test. Because he, like, counts you as dead and it, like, fails. Okay. We're up against the wall. Stay against the wall. Well, he's being very kind, because I believe this is just triple normal. Oh, no cracks. Into that. Into the next. Into the third one. Back to the wall. Oh, okay, we're good. Alright, I'm going to push him as fast as I can. Or at least try to, anyways. Okay, get to the wall. Cracks. Back to the wall. Cracks. Okay, nice. Alright, we're going to the last phase. You should have enough damage, so I'm just going to full burst him, and hopefully he just doesn't get to do anything when we get him killed. Okay, oh, you're red. Oh my, well, that's unfortunate. Yeah, unfortunately, it's all good. I mean, you're the one who loses their lockout, so. I guess some of the HP must have healed or something from phase 1, or something happened, because if you had the 6.3 trill, then you were good. That or we looked at the wrong values? Let me see. I've never actually looked at this. Let's see. Uh, doo -doo -doo -doo. Okay, there it is. See, what does it say in here for... Yeah, it says 6.3 trillion, so if you did that, Because you're a green dot, you said you were good, and then we went into the next phase. I wonder what happened to cause... Oh! When the test fails, that heals HP, so that might have messed it up. In phase 2. It might have healed more HP than the damage you did, and I didn't think about that. That's probably what happened. Because I didn't think about that, that's just healing HP the whole time, isn't it? Yeah, that's my bad. I didn't think about that situation when you failed the test, that would count as, like... as healing the total HP, and that probably puts you back under the threshold at one point. But that does make sense. Do you at least, like, have an idea of the test in P2? Do you feel more confident in it, or is it, like, still kind of just wishy-washy? By the way, when you get carried, you don't kill the box. Yeah, you have to be inside, like, the beam. Usually you wait till the person who's carrying you tells you, like, they'll just hit the box and open the box once you're ready. Because if you just blow it up, we're not using our drop rate. It's like I have to swap sets and all that stuff. The drop rate affects the ability for you to get pitched. And that's pretty much it. Yeah, but you still killed it for me, so I didn't get my drop rate. Right, because I still had, like, the box is still available for me. In that case, yeah, you don't get anything, but it's not the end of the world. I don't need book or anything, so it was just going in there for the mesos and that. That's all good. But just for future reference. It's very unfortunate. I didn't think about the healing, but now we know, and in future things we won't have that issue anymore. Okay, well, let's go work our way through the rest of my bosses that I have to do on this character. I guess in that case, it really didn't matter that you broke the box like that, because I don't need anything from the boss. But it's just for future reference when you get carried or, like, do that. Just so you know. Because, like, it's not like I need a Twilight mark on this character, and I already have not one, not two, but 3 different books for this character. What do you plan on doing on this Shining Star Force? Did you plan to... I think you said you were just cubing, right? Instead of tapping? Either way, you should be able to get a little bit stronger. No matter which path you end up taking, whether it be tapping or cubing. Should be some gains that happen. Because you're like 28 mil combat power, I believe, and that's like... You're able to do the bosses, but you're not the strongest. Okay, the rest need my drop coupons and all that. What do I want to start with on this character? Do I just go down the list? Sounds kind of fun to do. Why do I have Vellum in here? Am I missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. No, I do need Vellum, okay. Oh yeah, because I don't need Calling. That's the boss that I'm missing in my head. I was like, am I really missing something here? But yes, I need to do Vellum still. But yeah, I'm down to help you again, if you need it. Oh, to explain the last phase, since we're kind of just skipping last phase, though. In last phase, the interact key changes to a bubble that you pop onto yourself. And you can clear the webs that are on the side. The webs on the side keep spawning. And if you don't clear them, eventually it just like overruns the arena and you're just full of webs and you can't go anywhere. Yeah. The other thing that you need to know about the last phase, whenever somebody gets the poison AoE around them, it's in fact a damage buff. So when you get the green aura around you, it's like a 30% final damage increase or something like that. So if you're trying to solo it or you're doing it at lower combat powers, it's well worth to wait for your burst to get the green aura and then burst. Yeah, it poisons nearby people, but like you just get to one side, the party's on the other side, and you just do your thing if you're in a party. And if you're solo, well, can't poison anybody else. You're the only person, so it's just a free damage buff. But it's always worth waiting for the damage buff to burst. Unless you're strong enough to just not need it and burst without it, but you're definitely not at that stage. In a group, it also doesn't matter as much because you're probably just gonna like kill the boss with just one, like with just all people bursting, depending on the party size. So. Yeah, unfortunately I had already done it on my Ren and my Cadena, because those would have been a little bit better in terms of like how fast they could push the phases, but you were getting it pretty down near the end, so wasn't too bad. I think the biggest thing for you is just paying attention to the tornadoes in phase 1. Those definitely kill you a lot. But that just comes with practice and knowing like the animation clearly so that you don't get caught off guard by it. Oh, I'm still in Discord. Let me hop out of here real quick. There we go. Flash drop. Turn this on. Turn these two on. And time for the slowest box opener in the entire game, Kinesis. To Damien! Do 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 do. And that's pretty much Damien dead, because as soon as we get to the next phase, we just ascend him out, and life is good. Damien dead. Do we get a single Apso box? I don't know if I got some on the Ren, but we didn't get any on the Cadena, I'm pretty sure, and like, it's kind of crazy. Apsos are not that rare. This is all because I picked up my debris before swapping. Okay. Like, my summons are out. Why am I missing 100% drop rate? It's because the buff hadn't been applied yet. It's an Apso weapon. Well, unfortunately I didn't specify which Apso I wanted, so here we are. Yeah, slime is a go. I don't think I'm strong enough to one-phase this boss on this character. I think I need a bit more combo power for that. Ah. Oh, I never ring swapped. Huh? Definitely need the 1 minute to do it if the other characters needed it. Oh, it's gonna be really close actually. Definitely if I play a little bit better, it might be possible. Yeah, it's like definitely possible if I play a little bit better and just focus on DPS. Well, with the event buffs currently available to me, it is enough to do it. Oops. We did it! Now get the higher ground and kill the boss that has 1 HP. Or 1% HP, I guess. That's 1 HP and 1% HP can be very big differences, some might say. Just a wee bit of difference there, depending on the boss you're killing. Do I get rewarded with a slime ring? No. No slime ring for today. For this character. Unfortunate. There's one lucid done. Let's swap the ring right away. And we push into the last phase here. Then we'll be using our 1 minute here. Not the fastest last phase compared to the other two, but still pretty quick. And that's this phase complete. Alright, do we get rewarded with anything from the Lucid? Can we open the box in the first place? It's a Twilight Mark. Not what we need. But it's an item. Back to you, the boss drop, or boss damage thing. Can I do Gloom in 3 minutes? I don't think so. I'm gonna be real honest with you, I don't think I can do Gloom in this time frame. But we'll find out. $75%. We're missing 5% on that. Okay. Is this level 10 or level 9? Pretty sure it's level 9, right? Yeah, it's level 9. Oh my, well. We're definitely not doing it now. I went to press 2 and I pressed 3 and, well, a misclick happened and we lost our burst. Okay, maybe we're able to do it. Oh, it's gonna be very close. Oh my god, I got hit by that. That's terrible. Okay. Alright, we got 30 seconds. Alright, we did it. Even after the major mishap of, you know, pressing a cooldown before it's cooldown time. Oh, whoopsies. Not what you want to do is this, as any character, honestly speaking. Doesn't matter what type of class of character you are. That's a ring box. Not useful for this character, unfortunately. Now, if only the Cadena could get some of that luck with the ring boxes, huh, game? Huh? Huh? Or do I go to Saren, actually? I think I go Saren first. Do I have another one of these? Yeah, I do have another serums in that. Okay, we're good on that. And the rest doesn't really matter. Let's go into normal Saren. Everything else good. Alright, into Saren we go. Okay, that's phase 1 completed. Okay, can I attack now? Thank you, boss. Do 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 do. Oh shit. Ooh, that was kind of close to my toe. Oop. Do 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 do. I don't know how much my sons do, but they'll do a pretty bit of damage, I would imagine. Yeah, that's good. Not quite enough to kill it, so we're gonna have to transition to the next phase. Oh. Trying to get me with a quick draw there, huh? Oh, and I get stunned into this, and we explode. Yep. Oh, how am I not dead? That's supposed to kill me, isn't it? Oh, this is normal, so I don't know, actually. Why not kill on normal? For all I know. Yo, if you get stabbed a bunch of times, you'll still die, though. That kind of just stopped. That's, anti-life technique. Holy, I'm just into myself. What? Where's my invuln? There we go. When you're like, it's 1%, just kill it! And then you die like 2 times in quick succession, and you're like, alright, alright. You know, it's almost dead, but I'm almost all dead too, you know? We gotta calm ourselves down a little bit there. Alright, now we'll go to Varishilla, into Darknell, into Pinot.
At last, we can begin.
And our friend here is getting a little deleted from existence. It's very nice. What's not nice is that she dodged both binds, not just one, both binds. How she managed that? I don't know. But she did it. Ain't happy about her dodging both binds, because that's kind of a jerk move, Miss Hilla. Why did I try to duck? I just tried to duck that. Like, what was I thinking? What world can you duck that, Bryn? Okay, well, I'm about to die here, so let's get a string and heal up the natural way of how this fight's supposed to be healed by. While we wait these 12 seconds to kill the boss, because... What am I doing? Oh, this time we're gonna hit the bind? Sure, sure, boss.
My time is fading.
I always forget. It is on me that I missed the second bind, because I should have remembered when she teleports, she has invuln frames after she's done teleporting for a bit, for some reason. Why is it like that? I don't know, it just is. Yeah, I'm getting a whole lot of hoopla of nothing. Again, diddly squat. We got one arcane so far. Alright, to the Nell. I don't think I'm missing anything, right? Yeah, that's good enough on that. Ow, 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 ow. Walking into everything. Jesus. It's a war zone where I'm landing at. Either way, that is that completed. That is Dark Knell down. Will we get anything? Always a possibility. Well, I got an Estella's. That's not something I would count at this point, but... Kalos, Pinot... Yeah, we're not doing... We're doing Pinot, but we're not doing Kalos tonight. Alright, and that is the bossing pretty much done. Oh, I was so confused. I was looking at my time streamed and I was like, how has it only been 3 hours? But that's because of the freaking Windows update deciding to restart my PC. I was like, I didn't start that late. I started earlier by 15 minutes today. And it was just like, nope. Because I was like, 3 hours? That doesn't make any sense. I'm like, math not checking. Time plus time equals this. How is this possible? But everything makes sense now. Oh yeah, I want to claim this on this character. Because we have the Hexastat to enhance. Okay, I'm seeing a theme here. I'm seeing a theme. Alright. The theme is not going great. Okay, that's something. Okay. Okay. We're at least getting the top lines that I... What? What? Huh? Oh, because I guess I had the Hexa thing open and still considered in the game, and that's why that... Can't go into there while Hex is open. Gotcha. Okay. Today I learned. Alright, and that's that done. This is going to be the end of the stream for today, though. We'll be back tomorrow with Path of Exile 2. We will not be playing Maple Story tomorrow because the poe2 League launches at pretty much the time I start my stream at. So, I'm gonna be playing that tomorrow. I'll finish up my dailies off stream and stuff, or I might just skip them. Don't know how I feel about that, but we'll figure that out for other things. I do need to do at least this 1,000 check-in. Oh, I guess I could do this too. We can upgrade this, and upgrading that again, and upgrading this, even though we're not using that anymore, but it doesn't matter. But yeah, that's going to be the end of the stream for today. Thanks everybody watching. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, night, or evening, wherever you are in the world. And may RNG favor you better than it does me. We're going to go raid Kiku, I think. Let's see. Who do we have in our list here that's streaming right now? Kiku is streaming. Yeah, it's just pretty much Kiku that's on. So let's go raid Kiku. I guess I could just do actual channel at this point. Kiku Zato. But yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow with some PoE2. Should be fun. Bye-bye!